All right, hello everyone. Welcome to today's live. I'm your coach Sean. Today we're going to, again, it is Monday Fun Day. We're going to be focusing on strength today. So today's workout is going to be 8 exercises with 3 sets per exercise. It'll vary in rep range, so I will explain as we go on. Okay, so two things you're going to need is one, again, going back to the previous workout, we used a backpack. So I have another heavy backpack loaded. You can hear all the books in there, and a chair. Okay, if you have no access to a chair, then it's okay, you don't need it. But today we're going to be incorporating the chair for our movements. Okay, so before we get started with the workout, we are going to do a dynamic warm-up. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is space our legs apart, so everyone kind of have some distance there. From here, we're going side to side. We're moving our hips, so we're going to sink into the hips, make sure that knee is nice and forward, and we're just rocking side to side, just like that. So just follow through, side to side, just like that. A few more times. And come back up. Next, we're going to do is some rotation. So we're going to lift the knee to a 90, rotate around towards the back, and switch legs. So just rotate around and back. So again, just moving those hips all the way around. Just like that. Good. Ooh. 2 more times. Good. Next thing we're going to do is warm up the hamstrings. Okay, so we're going to be doing a hamstring sweep. So I'll show you from the side view. We're going to kick our heel in the floor, point our toes towards the ceiling. We're going to hinge at the hips, lean forward, scoop, and back up. So again, scooping forward. Awesome. Next, we're going to warm up the neck a bit. So we're going to interlock our hands behind our back. From here, feet shoulder width apart. We're just going to flex our neck forward and backwards. So here, up and down. Nice and control. Get that neck nice and loose. From here, we're going to go side to side, left to right. Nice and controlled. Good. From here, we're going to shrug, shoulders forward, nice and forward. Get those shoulders nice and loose. We're going to go backwards. So pull the shoulder blades back and into a circular motion. Squeeze. Feel that loosen up. Good. From here, we're going to lie flat on our stomach. So I'm going to just move this out of the way. We're going to be doing some scapula presses. Okay, so with this one here, you want to lie flat on the ground. As you can see me doing, head down. We are going to have our hands, palms up, 90-degree angle, elbows are tucked in. We're going to reach and pull down. Reach, pull down. So we're going to do this for a little bit. Warm up that shoulder. You want to keep your glutes tight, squeeze everything, core tight. There we go. Keep going. A few more times. And back down. Good. From here, we're going to get onto all fours here. Make sure your shoulders are always stacked above the wrists. We're going to do some T-spine openers here. So we're going to have one hand by the ear. We're not pulling our ear, we're just holding it by the side. We're going to take an inhale, open towards the ceiling. And warm up that spine. Few more times. Awesome. And then we're gonna switch, okay? So go to the other side. You start to feel which side is a little bit tighter. Let's go through the motion here. Good. Next, what we're going to be doing is a squat hold or rocking. So first we're going to take a nice inhale. Inhale towards the ceiling, go on our tippy toes. Head up to the ceiling. Just waltz back and forth, get nice and loose. And then what we're doing, we're bring it down into a squat. Elbows are in line with the knees, and we're just warming up our ankles. So let's get nice and loose, just rocking side to side. Circular motions one way. Good, and then we're gonna go circular motions the other way. Okay. And slowly come back up. All right, let's get ready to get started. So exercise number 1, we have a incline push-up, okay? So with this one here, our feet are gonna be elevated. So we're gonna have our chair, make sure it's pressed up against a wall if possible, or if not, make sure it's nice and stable where it's being placed, okay? So what we're gonna do, get started. Everyone checked in, welcome. We are gonna we're gonna have our backpacks, okay? So this is a loaded heavy backpack. I'm going to strap it like I'm going to school. And what we're doing is 3 sets, 5 reps for these push-ups. And the reason why we're doing it so low rep is because of the weight. It's a lot heavier, and we need to make sure we're staying within the strength rep ranges, okay? So we got 40-second rest before we move on to the next set, okay? So let's get started, everyone. Everyone have their backpacks on, got your chairs. Let's get started. So I'm going to plant 1 foot at a time. We're gonna have both hands on the floor. Make sure your feet shoulder width apart. So this is gonna focus on upper chest and shoulders, okay? So let's get ready in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And then just let off it. Getting on my timer ready. That was set number 1, okay? I already feel it, that's first set. We got 2 more to go, so we got 40 seconds. Let's continue to rest. Make sure you're timing your rest properly, or staying with me on the next few sets, okay? So let's get ready in position. We got 20 seconds. We're going into set number 2. Okay, this is gonna get you nice and strong. You're gonna feel it after the 3rd set. And we're gonna have some fun for the rest of our workout this evening, okay? So we got 10 seconds left. I'm going to get it back into position, okay? So make sure you're very careful with placing your feet. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that was set number 2. Already starting to feel it on the chest, the shoulders. So we are going for 1 more set. This is going to be our 3rd set coming up. Welcome everyone who's tuned in. All right, hope you guys are ready. Got your backpacks, got your books in there. Make sure it's not too light. Again, we're focusing on strength, so we want to get stronger with these movements, okay? So 1 more set to go for the incline push-ups. Again, one thing you can do if you don't have a chair is bend your feet, bend your knees, go on your toes, and do it like this, and then progress downwards, okay? So there's 2 variations. I prefer the chair. You can always build up to it, okay? So we're gonna go on our last set in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! All right, that was awesome. So grab a sip of water if you need to. We are moving on though to exercise number 2. We have a single arm row, okay? We're training our back nice and strong. So the form is here. We're placing one hand. Make sure, again, arms are nice and straight. We're not back here, we're right above, okay? We're taking that opposite hand. Make sure my back is flat. I'm pulling my fist to the side of my body, okay? Squeezing that back. So we're gonna grab our backpacks. We are doing 3 sets of 8 reps per side, okay? So let's get tuned in. We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, squeeze all the way down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Right away, switch sides. No time to waste here. Keep that back flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. That was set number 1. Okay, so you want to get 8 reps per side. So again, time to rest periods. We have 30 seconds to go. Awesome. What a comment say here. Perfect. Okay. Oh, you want a little bit back? I will try to get this back a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. Is that okay, guys? Oops. Okay. Let's try that out there. Okay. So let's continue off. We are going to go with set number 2 coming up here. Move everything away. Okay. Here we go. All together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Squeeze that back. 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to go all the way down. Extend that arm. 7, 8. Good. And switch sides, okay? Back flat, core tight. You're gonna pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Let's rest again. We got 40 seconds. One more set to go, and then we'll be moving on to a new exercise, okay? So count your rest period. Feel free to take a quick water break, and then let's proceed with that last set, okay? So we got 20 seconds left in our rest. Grab your backpacks. Again, if it is too light, add more weight or add something that will make the bag a little bit heavier, okay? So here we go, 10-second countdown, final set for our back. So we're working the lats, which is one of our big muscle groups of the back, okay? So here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Squeeze. Okay. Other side again. Back flat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. That was exercise number 2 finished. So we hit the back. Now we're going to be moving on again to more chest and triceps this time. So again, we're going to be doing close grip push-ups. So we'd like to call these diamond push-ups. So I'll show you the form here. Backpacks on once again. I'm counting the rest period here. So we can move our chair out of the way for now. And what we want to do with our hands is create a diamond formation, okay? So here, diamond formation. We're going to go on the floor, okay? So we are doing 3 sets of 8 reps, okay? If you 8 is challenging with the backpack, take off the backpack and just do 8 close grip push-ups, okay? So I got my backpack on right here, and we are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands are Close by, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo. All right. So that was set number 1. We got 2 more sets to go. Again, for more of a challenge, add that heavy backpack. If it's too much for now, you can always go back to it later. You can take off the backpack and just do body weight, okay? This will challenge your triceps right here. Part of your arm, it's 2/3 of your arm, and then that chest, okay, that chest engagement. So let's rest 20 seconds and get right back into it. So again, keep everything strict while we do every single exercise here tonight. So let's get ready. Okay, set number 2 all together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close grip hands, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. All right, starting to feel it already. That's set number 2. We are going for 1 more set for the close grip diamond push-ups with the bag added to it, okay? So drink some water, grab your towels if you need to. We got 40 seconds of rest. We're doing it 1 more time, and then we are going to be moving on to another exercise, okay? So it is a full body workout today. However, we are emphasizing more upper body strength, and then the next strength day we will progress for more lower body, okay? So we'll have a nice even spread throughout the week. Okay, here we go. Last and final set for these close grip diamond push-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that was good. Backpacks are off. So we're gonna rest. Make sure you got your timer there. Got that rest planted. Okay, now we are going to be doing a backpack row with an overhead raise, okay? So the next exercise coming up, we are going to grab the handles of our backpack. Now we're working more of the middle part of our back here. So we are doing a row, down, front raise, okay? We are going to be doing 8 reps. So 1 row, front raise, that's 1 rep. We're doing it 8 times, okay? So let's get ready for the next exercise, which is row to overhead raise. This is going to be our 4th exercise of the night with 4 more left to go, okay? So hang in there with me. We are gonna keep it going. All right, all together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, overhead. 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one, squeeze down and overhead, okay? Back up and rest, okay? So important thing with this movement, keep your hips high, back is flat. Make sure you're not rounded like this. You wanna keep that back nice and flat, okay? How are you guys finding this one so far? Quick thumbs up. Everyone's staying tuned in. We got 20 seconds left to rest. We're gonna do set number 2, okay? So keep that rest in check. Okay. We're going for another set, okay? Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Row. Squeeze those elbows and raise. Okay, let's go. and down. Okay. Should be feeling that already with the back and the shoulders. Again, that was our second set. We got one more to go, and then we'll be moving on to another exercise, okay? So rest. Again, grab some water if you need to. We got 20 seconds left. All right. Nice deep breath. Calm the heart rate down to just a bit. Okay. Last and final set coming up. We are all going together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 3, 4. Halfway there. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And back down. All right. All right, let's give our backpacks a break. We are moving on to exercise number 5, okay? So, grab a sip of water if you need to. Again, thanks for tuning in. We have tricep dips. So we're gonna be using the chairs. So I'm gonna give that backpack a break. So the tricep dips, you want to have your palms on the edge of the seat, and we are going to bend at the elbow, okay? So your feet should be on the heels, or you can have them flat, depending on which works for you best, okay? So we are gonna be going to do 3 sets of 8 with, again, same rest period, 40 seconds. So let's get ready to start all together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Should feel that on the tricep muscles in the back. Again, if you bring your heels closer to the chair, it'll be a little bit easier. So the goal is to have your body go straight up, straight down. You shouldn't be moving forward and backward. You should be going into a straight motion, just like that, okay? So we're gonna go for 2 more sets of 8. Keep that rest period alive. Okay, so sitting on the chair, we are getting ready for it again. So keep that rest here. Nice deep breath if you need to. Should feel already on the shoulders and arms. We're gonna keep pushing through. Okay, here we go. 10-second countdown. All together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant my feet, bend on the knees, and dip my hips low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Walk back up here. So we got 1 more set of 8. Feel it in the tricep there. And then we're going to be moving on to exercise number 6, okay? So almost there, almost at that finish line. Again, keeping this workout short but sweet, using movements that will get you stronger while being at home, okay? So keep that rest here. We have 10 seconds to go. Okay, so last set coming up. Let's get ready. Flat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So we got 8 reps done. Worked the triceps, so the back part of our arm. We are going to be moving on to some legs, okay? So now we can get rid of our chair for a bit. Move that on the side there. We're going to get back to our backpacks, okay? So with this one here, we are doing a single leg Romanian deadlift, okay? So it's going to target our glutes and hamstrings, as well as a little of the lower back, okay? So how this movement looks, 1 foot at a time. You're going to lift, lean forward, come back up. That's 1 rep. We do it again, okay? We're doing 8 reps per leg. Then we rest, and then we do it 2 more times, okay? So let's get ready all together. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow. Lean forward, come back up. 1. This will train any imbalance with the legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, switching legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, let's rest. Move on to set number 2. So again, rest. You should feel it already in the glutes and the hamstrings, okay? So let's get ready for another set, okay? We're gonna keep pushing through. We got 2 more exercises to go. And we're going to wrap it up, okay? So here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's go again. 1, find your balance. 2, you want to keep that core tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, switch sides again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, rest again. We are doing this 1 more time, and then we'll be moving on, okay? So last set coming up after this rest period here. So let's count it down. All right. Okay. So we got 20 seconds left. We're moving on to this last set coming up. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Switch legs and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, good work, everyone. Let's move on to the next exercise. So backpacks back on. We are doing some pulse squats. Okay, so backpack. Last time we emphasized the front of the legs. We're gonna do the back of the legs, okay? So strapped in, we're doing some squats, pulse squats, so feet shoulder width apart. We're driving our knees outwards, okay? So your knee shouldn't go this way, it should go out, okay? So let's get ready. We're doing 8 pulse squats, okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So pulse. 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, and 8. Okay. That was set number 1. goes by really fast, okay? So we're gonna ready, rest, and go for 2 more sets. Get that ready going here. Again, feel free to sip some water if you need to. And we are resting for set number 2. Coming up in 10 seconds. Okay, all together once again in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Feel the burn on the legs. You can shake it off a bit. We are going for 1 more set. This is our last set for the pulse squats. And then we have 1 more finisher. And then that is it for tonight, okay? So, hope everyone has been breaking the sweat so far. We are going into our last set for our pulse squats again. Coming up in 15 seconds. So take a nice deep breath. Hang in there with me. Here we go. All together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Last set. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Good work, everyone. So, finishing this off, we are going to be doing a good morning, okay? So, with this one, you're going to need the backpack in front of you. So, with the good morning trains, lower back and glutes and a bit of hamstring, okay? So here, we're gonna have our backpacks hugged right in front of us like this. Elbows are tucked in, okay? So, what we are doing here, I'll demonstrate it first. We're gonna bend our knees slightly. Lean forward, keep that back flat, and then drive with the hips, okay? So, we shouldn't be going like this. We are leaning forward and coming back, okay? Let's go, 3 sets of 8. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, how did that feel? So you should feel it in your hamstring, glutes, bit of the lower back. So we are resting. 2 more sets to go, and then we are good, okay? So keep that there. Get our rest period in. Move it down. We got 15 seconds left. Okay. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1 more to go. Final set of the night, and then we'll do a quick cool down stretch, okay? So last set, final push, everyone. Hang in there with me. We got this. Finish off strong, okay? So last set of Romanian stiff leg or good mornings. Here we go. All together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Final one. Let's go. 1, 2, 4. Halfway there. Good. One more for good measure. There we go. And back down. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's workout. I'm going to run you through now a cool down stretch to finish everyone off. Hope everyone enjoyed it. So let's go ahead right away into that stretch, okay? So I'm going to just go from a kneeling stance so everyone can see. We're going to do one arm across the chest. Hold that for a sec. A few seconds, let that heart rate come down. Good, inhale. Switch sides. Should feel the pull on the shoulder. Right there. Hold that for a few seconds. Good, from here if you can, over your head, you're gonna grab the elbow. Should look like this. Come back. So open that up. Nice and controlled. Awesome. Unload, switch arms. And pull with the elbow. Get that whole tricep involved. Good. From here, we're going to get into a seated butterfly position. We're going to take our elbows, gently press down, okay? So feet together, take an inhale, and slowly press down in the inner thighs. Nothing too crazy. Good. From here, we're going to get the glutes IT band. So we're going to go into 90 positioning. Shoulders are square forward. We're going to take an inhale, and we're going to fold forward, head down. Hold that for a few seconds. Slowly come up. I'll switch our positionings. Same thing, inhale and exhale. Let it out. And slowly come up. All right, awesome job, everyone. Round of applause. Again, thank you for tuning in. Hope you had a great sweat on this Monday. Start your week off right. I will see you guys soon. Coach Sean checking out.